What's up, YouTube? A haul of massive proportions because I haven't done a video in so long. There are some really key books in here. A few of them actually, because it's been a while since I've done an actual haul video. I have a lot of new books I picked up, like new comic book day stuff. So I'm going to go through there, but there are some key books at the end. So stay tuned, and just keep watching. There's some cool. I got some cool variants. Also, I got about a short box that I'm doing right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these pretty quickly, and then I'll get to the better books, I guess, at the end. I guess you can say the more key books. And believe me, they are definitely worth staying for. Without further ado, let's get into the books. 30 Days a Night, number 4. I've been, let me just throw them right there. There's the other cover for that. Invasion 34. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Turn that light off and monitor off. Maybe it'll be a little bit better with the Storytellers number 4. Without the monitor on glaring. There's the other cover for that. I'm hoping this comes out pretty well. I haven't been liking the way my video's been coming out on the webcam. Here goes Vampirella, number 11. This is the Virgin cover. These are in no order, so usually I do like a countdown kind of thing. Stuff to the better stuff, but like I said, this is got a lot of books I got to show, so these are all the same comic, just different covers. Number 11, I pick up all the Red Sonja and all the Vampirella covers. My local gets them all for me. Which I'm starting to wonder if I should still pick up the Vampirella stuff. These are they're pretty cool covers though, so I don't know. I might. The only thing I have a problem with is at this issue number, the variants, which they used to be a lot cheaper, shouldn't be going up in price. They should be going down in price. There goes the last one for that. Batman 43, the Poison Ivy cover. And there's another one, 43. We got the Harley Quinn 40, the Frank Cho cover. So I am going to be rearranging my room. Here's the other cover for that, Harley Quinn 40, and I'm going to be moving some stuff around, so I'm hoping when I do that I'm going to be able to put some better lighting in here. I'm going to go out and buy and just spend the $125, whatever it is. I found it for $6.85 for Avengers, this variant, for an actual video, like a light, like a real professional looking light, I believe the one I found I can actually fold up and put in the closet kind of thing. With the umbrella behind it kind of looking thing. Just to get better lighting. I'm so sick of the lighting in here. And here's the other cover for that. $6.85. And here goes Mighty Thor 705. Variant cover for that. Pretty cool. And here goes the Artgerm cover. He did a cover for that. Might be one to get signed. Pretty cool. I'll show this one now. Here's a Virgin cover for it too. This is the 1 in 100. Awesome cover. That's getting signed actually. The other one's not. This one's getting signed. I'm going to save that till the end, but who cares? I'll show it now. Howard County 29. I mean, not to the very end, because I got better books than that. This is a second print. They were only letting you get one of them. My locals only let you pick up one. second print of Amazing Spider-Man 796. Very cool cover. I think it's like the first appearance of the Red Goblin or something like that. Then I picked up, I don't usually pick up a lot of Hulk stuff, at least not recently. Here goes the variant cover for the new Weapon H. And here goes the another variant cover for it. I don't know what the... No, that's right. I didn't bother picking up the standard cover. Don't know if there was any other variant covers. I'm assuming there are. They just didn't have any. 42 Batman. The other cover. Harley Quinn 39. Frank Cho. The Harley and Benny Veronica cover there. Very cool. Now these are some just some books that I picked up that were back issues I wanted to get. This is 4 of 8 of Tales of Science Fiction, John Carpenter. We'll put this one over here so we can separate them from the new comics. 2 of 8. Vortex. This is the Vortex series. 1 of 8. This is the Vault series. There's 3 of these at 1. 2. And 3 of that series. I do have all the other Vortex ones also. Oh, here's another. Okay. This is 3 of 8. I think they're up to like 5 or 6. I'm going to say 5. Number 5 right there. So I'll be picking up the rest of them. I haven't started reading. I'm going to read the other series first, the 3-book one, which is why I'm putting them aside. Spread number 25. Pretty cool. I think I got a variant cover of that one. I don't know. Maybe it's another one. This is Pumpkinhead number 2. Gotta get Pumpkinhead. You guys haven't read Pumpkinhead. I know I said this before. I might have said it before, but you guys might not have seen that video. But if you haven't seen Pumpkinhead the movie, you gotta watch it. 12 for Dark Crystal. And I've been getting the variant cover for this every single issue, and the last issue my local doesn't get the variant cover because they didn't order enough. The very last issue. So I gotta find the variant cover for that one. Or the B cover, whatever they call it. This is Malefic number 5. I haven't read the last 2 issues, so I am gonna read it though. I'm into it because, you know, I'm a therapist. I'm getting my doctorate in clinical psychology, blah blah blah. It's about basically a psychologist, I think. She is a psychologist or psychiatrist, something like that. I think she's a psychologist. Or supposed to be, I don't know. Postal Laura number 1. Wonder Woman 42, Jenny Frison back online. Avengers variant cover for the newest one, 684. There's a standard cover for that. And here goes the art charm for Wonder Woman, Supergirl, I mean. Number 19, very cool. It's one of the ones that's going to be getting signed. Which, I was going to put it aside, but I'll do all that later once I find out what con is going to be at that I'll be at. I don't plan to go to New York Con this year, so I don't know what this, who did this cover. I want to say Adam Hughes, but I'm really not sure because I don't see his signature. This is a Batgirl Birds of Prey number 20. Don't usually pick up this, so I want to say that's Adam Hughes, but I can't remember, guys. I just can't remember. And it, you know, it looks like him, but American Gods, Maya Angelou, number 1, awesome. Looking forward to reading that. Can't wait till the new series comes out, new season comes out. I hope it does come out, because you know how these Sometimes this is the other cover for that. Sometimes these series just disappear in the wind. Legendary Red Sonja number 2. Of course, I got number 1 too. Anything Red Sonja I'm picking up. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 297. This is just a variant cover. I don't usually pick up Peter Parker's. Picked up number 300, but my local, they didn't get this issue, this variant. It came out weeks later. They finally got it. This is just a back issue I got for cover price, so it was like $5 after my discount. It's cool Venom. Spider-Man 2099 meets Spider-Man. Peter David. I think it's like a $10 book or so. Well, here goes that Red Sonja number 2 sketch cover. Harley and Betty Veronica. Avengers Surrender, Thor variant. 683. The other cover for that. And here goes Amazing Spider-Man 797, 1 and 10. Guess that's the Red Goblin. I'm not reading the series. I just started picking Spider-Man back up on my sub. 797. Another variant cover. I don't know which variant cover that one is. And then I got the Thor variant for that. East to West, 36. The Governor Sienkiewicz cover for The Walking Dead, 177. And then there goes a standard cover. Then I got some, had to pick up this Hatchet, number 3. That one's the Cut in 2 cover. This one's the Swamp Terror cover. You guys haven't seen that movie. Just like Pumpkinhead, check it out. These B horror movies. There's number 2. That's a main mutilation cover. And then I found an issue 0, which I didn't know they had. The Roke cover. So let me show these here. They've been sitting there by themselves. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 300. I don't know when I got was the Scotty Young cover. Because by the time I got there, they didn't really have anything beside that in the standard cover. Black Panther 170, I got it because of the Where's Wolverine. Some Hack Slash number 5. Hack Slash Resurrection. Labyrinth Coronation number 1. There's another cover for that. I'm putting these aside because not all of them are taped up. So, and here goes the Virgin cover. That's an awesome cover. Awesome. That one I might have to get graded someday or signed. And here goes the movie poster cover. Then I get this. I don't usually buy. I haven't been buying the Aquaman, which I'm kind of regretting now, but. This is a Mirror number 1. I just really like the cover, so I asked them to throw one in my box for me. Saw it in the previews mag when it was coming out. 41 Wonder Woman, Jenny Frison. Betty Page, number 8. Not getting the Virgin covers. My local doesn't get them anymore because they don't buy enough. 682 Avengers. This I do have the Chase cover, which I'll be showing later, and I'll tell you what happened with that. And this is 682 Avengers Variant Edition. So, actually, you know what? Let me grab that. Yeah, it's right here. So, I ended up buying that cover, that book already, from my local a while back. And this is, they didn't have the Chase cover. They didn't have any more. So I ordered one online, and the place sent me a regular cover again. So I contacted them. I was kind of upset at first, but then he said, "You know what? We made a mistake. Blah blah. Keep that one, and we'll send you another one." And they actually did. So free of charge, they sent me another one. So I ended up paying $10 originally. And that was shipped, $10 shipped. So, not too bad. Not too many more left, guys, in this box, about a quarter box left. And here goes the other cover for that spread I was talking about, number 25. Oh, and here goes the original one I got of that book. Let me put it over there with the other ones. So, then I got this just because I liked it. This is Marvel 2-in-1, Thing and Human Torch, Hulk variant. And this is the other cover for that. Don't know why I got the random number 3, but I did. Then of course I had to get this, guys. New Xena Warrior Princess, number 1. Meredith Finch. Oh, I just realized there's Meredith Finch on. And Finch, her husband did the cover. So I also get the Virgin cover for that. So hopefully I will see the two of them again, like I saw them at the, is it the Boston Con or New York Con? One or the other. I think it was the Boston Con. And I'll get them both to sign that too. Finally, the end of Skyborn. Frank Cho finally got that one out. Got to read them all. I read the first 2, and because they were coming out so sporadically, I stopped reading it. Or maybe the first 3, I think. Number 11, The Dark Crystal. Like I said, I got the variant cover and the standard cover, so I've been getting all of them, but number 12 is... Then I got the Supergirl art journal, which I'm going to put that aside so I can put that in a Mylar. I didn't have Mylars ready to go and just threw it in the bag. Jenny Frison cover, Wonder Woman. I really, really love that cover. I might have to see if I can find the original art for that. I know she has some for sale. And this is Invincible, number 144. I only have a handful of these books. You know, so I have some early issues. I don't have number 1. But this is the last issue, so that's why I picked it up. Kick-Ass number 1. Got to get that one. New series. 681 Avengers. 125 cover. I'm picking up Avengers again. 38 Harley Quinn. Darwin. No, it's a Darwin Cook and Connor did it together. You know, he passed away with the past year or so, or within the last year, I think. And then Batman 41. Getting close, guys. And then we can hit the really good books. There is a CGC graded book also. And goes the other one, the 41. 681 Avengers. Try to speed it up here. 704 Mighty Thor. Then we got some Hack Slash Vampirella. Awesome. That's number 5. Bunch of these variants. I got all the variants for it. As far as I know, I got all the variants. Here's the Virgin cover one, which I'm going to have to actually put that in the Mylar too. If I like that one. And, of course, we got Pumpkinhead number 1. And here goes the Virgin cover for that. Fairies 3 or 4. Storytellers. Love that artwork, love the stories, Jim Henson. There goes the variant cover for it. And Barella number 10. Got all the covers for that. Virgin Cosplay. And the 1 in 40 Virgin cover for it. Actually, I want to put that one over too. I'm going to pull these ones out that I want to put in Mylars. Because I didn't get a chance to do every single one. For Red Vampirella 1 in 20 cover there. Then we get the Red Sonja 13. It's the 1 in 20. This is the 1 in 30. And see, this is what I was talking about, guys. $10 they want if they have price on that book. Of course, I got it for $8 because I got my 20, but I just think that's too much. Bloodborne #1, had to get that. It's an alternate cover there, I believe. I think that's the standard cover. And that's cover C. And this one's cover D. So that's the only two they had left, actually. So number 6 of Heathen. Another cool book there. Lobotomy #5. Kid Lobotomy. Really like that series. I am 2 issues behind that one and the last one. And Postal Mark #1. Last handful of books, guys, for new books. And then we can go on to the better stuff. Hit Girl #1, new series. My favorite cover for that one. Awesome. 680. Pumpkinhead #1. I don't know how they got mixed up. Probably from me just grabbing handfuls of books. There's another cover for that. The black and white one for that one I showed. Here goes the movie picture variant. It's from the movie. In case you guys want to see if you haven't seen Pumpkinhead. That's a little glimpse of it. And then another cover. I think that's a standard cover. Then we got some more Red Sonja 13. Awesome, that's a standard cover, I believe. And this cover. This one. Almost done. 13. Cosplay. Here goes the Virgin cover for that one, which is going to be put aside. Blah. Cosplay. Okay, these are a few of the covers. Let me put them with these, and then let me just put these away, guys, and then then we're on to the better books and the keys. And I also got some original art too. Forgot to tell you guys that. When I put these away, I'll tell you. I got a GoPro and bought the drone. Bought a bunch of accessories and really went all out. Spent a lot of money on this stuff for the GoPro because I want to start doing some outdoor videos and some flea market videos while wear the GoPro while I go around. So I finally flew my drone today because we've been having bad weather up here. So I finally flew the drone. I've had it for like about 3 weeks or so, and I finally flew it. Got it up in the air, flew it around right around my backyard and over my houses, and flew it back and forth. Everything's cool, and so I get it back, and it says battery low, land soon. So it has a button where you push it and it comes back to where it took off, and it lands. So I pushed the button instead of just flying it over. It was right next to me, and pushed that, and it went up straight in the air and right into a tree, and it broke the arm. And it got in the mud, and it got all dirty, and so I just had to order a new arm for that. It's $50, but it's pretty cool though. Okay. Before we let me just show these books real quick. This is $7.97, Amazing Spider-Man. Something key about that. I think I don't know, is that an Alex Ross cover or something? There's a big thing. You can only get one of them or two. And this is the East to West variant cover. This is a wraparound cover, so it's pretty cool looking. That would be one to get Dragotta and what's his name? The Hickman to sign. And I can't remember the name of this book, but it's the Virgin cover for it. I didn't even read it. It's a It's not anything that I know of. It's really being talked about. So then I got Amazing Spider-Man 796, the Alex Ross cover. That was another one that they were only letting you get one of. So yeah, so I got these two books. I'll show these before I get into the other books, because these are together. I did do an unboxing on a previous video, but I won't show it to you. I can't show it to you because the video is all messed up. But I already unboxed it. But I got a collector's edition. From my local one, I got one of them in the whole company. So I ended up I paid $200 for it, and it was Oblivion Song collector's edition. It came with a statue, a comic, a pin, and the box I already put in my storage unit. So I have the statue in my living room, in my family room. My wife's not happy about it, but it's out there. But I'll show you what the statue looks like just by looking at the actual comic. This is the regular comic that came out, Oblivion Song #1. Standard cover. Now this is the one that came with the collector's edition, so I think there's only 500 collector's edition or 500 collector's edition. So this is the one that came out. And basically this is the statue. Looks just like that. Same pedestal with that, whatever that is. And it's this cover has the silver. And if you look, the difference is one's the front view and one's the rear. That's the difference between the standard cover and the collector's edition. So yeah, so I got them. Now on to some of the other stuff. Oh, this was a dollar book. I think I already showed. I probably have a video I'm going to be posting where I already showed this. I got it out of my local bunch of dollar Red Sonja books. So then I got this. This was a half off cover, so it was like $6 or something like that. $7, $6, $6.50. So I just wanted it, put it up on my shelf. Now, on to the good stuff, or the better stuff. This is another dollar book, actually. This is a Jenna Frison cover for Ghost, #6, Dark Horse. Did not know she did a Ghost cover. Very cool. So I think that's a better stuff myself. And this is another book that was in those dollar books I got from Red Sonja. They had a bunch of Red Sonja. I'll show the video. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I didn't have this. You guys watched that video. Then this was like out of the dollar bin. Frankenstein Alive Alive #2, same thing. Oh, this was a pressing. Didn't really come back any nicer. Kind of messed up, but I think I might have shown that already. This is one Evan Leahy gave to me for $7. Came out really nice with the pressing. Looks a lot better with the pressing. He got it for $3 out of a bin at the Boston Con. Now, this is the good stuff. Well, first I'll show this one. This is number, I believe, 7 or 6 of the Virgin cover. I'm going back and picking up the ones my local didn't get. So, but yeah. Keep watching. It's worth it. This was a wall book. Got for $5. This is number Moon Knight, Vengeance of Moon Knight #8. I'm looking for #9, which is a J. Scott Campbell one. So that was only $5, so I got it. This was $70, so I got my 20 off of it. So whatever that is, $56. This is Journey Mystery #110. Didn't have it, so I got it. It's a fairly nice copy. It's around a 5 or 6. This one was $60 at the flea market, which I'm fine with that. This is my 3rd copy. I have one that's graded a 4 or 5, I believe it is. But I grabbed another one for $60. I'll take it. It's not the greatest. It's a reader copy. Its staples are attached, but they're kind of messed up a little bit. But for $60 for the first appearance of Jonah Hex, All-Star Western #10, I will take it. This was a pre-order. I think her name is Natalie Sanders, did the cover. This is G.I. Joe Real American Hero 249. Ordered it from some store. I think it was Erod. He showed I think it was him. I think it was him that showed a picture of it. And I asked him where you get it, and I ended up picking that one up and the Virgin cover for it. So that's going to be one. I know I've seen her at cons before to get that signed. Now for my local, from online purchased, I got this one. I'm not sure why I got it, but it was $50, and I don't know anything about it. When I got it, it's just like a piece of newspaper kind of thing. It's like 2 sheets stapled together, of newspaper. But it's Sonic the Hedgehog number 1/4. And it's free from Sega. I guess it's some kind of promo thing. I know they go for about $50 or even more. This is a really nice copy. I was really surprised though when I took it out of the bag and rebagged it in the Mylar. That was basically just 2 sheets of newspaper stapled together. Basically, so it's like with the cover, it's 1 page and 2 pages inside, whatever, 4 pages altogether, and not including the cover. So if anyone knows exactly what this is, let me know. Don't know why I bought it, but I saw it was like going up in price, and I said, no, it must be something. But this was another one I bid. This was one I was bidding on when I saw that from the same seller. Finally got me a copy of Harbinger number 1, and it has the insert, so it's still in there, the coupon, whatever you call it. So it's a pretty nice copy. It's an Airman copy. It's not a 9.8. Maybe a 9.4, 9.6. I mean, I would hope for 9.6, but I would be conservative say 9.4. Oh, I paid 70 something bucks for that one, so it's not too bad with that. I think it was like $79, something like that. Don't have my phone right on me, so now my local got this one for this was 10% off. No, yeah, I think he only gave me 10. Yeah, he only gave me 10% off because he just got it. So it was $54. He wanted 60. I paid like $54 for it. Got another copy of Conan number 1. I think this is like my 3rd copy, maybe my 4th. It's a fairly nice copy. It's a 5 to 6 range, right around there. Probably, I'm just going to say a 5.5, right around there. I bought this off my local. It's one of their. This was I can't remember. One of their employees was selling it, and they sold it for him out of the store, and they get a piece of it, I guess. But I paid $100 for this, and this is a really hard to find a book. Is why I got it. This is He-Man, Masters of the Universe number 1, and this is the Terry Dodson. I think it's a 1 in 50 cover. But yeah, this is really hard to find. I did searches for it, and I think about $100 is about a fair price. So now this book here, I paid, I want to say around $60 too. 60. This is after Disney. It was 70, and then I got my 20. So whatever that is, 70, 10, 60, $56. Get another copy of this. Is like my 3rd or 4th copy of this. I got a really nice, like a 9.6 or 9.8. I got another one that's graded and signed by Zek. I'll have to go through and look at. I got like 2 of them that are graded. I got maybe 3 of them. I think one came back at like a 7 something. But now, this is one. Before I show the CGC one, You know what? I have 2 books more to show. I'm gonna save them too because these are the key books. I got a few more things I want to show before I get into that, including the artwork. First, I got a action figure. I paid $34 for this. This is a Superpowers on card Joker. Not perfect. It's got a little bit of. It's got some crease to the top, but it's pretty nice though. Not perfect though. But on the card, nice and firmly. And so here goes all the art I've gotten recently. Bunch of Peter Pans of. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show that in a separate video because it's going to take too long. And I know you guys have been waiting for a while. So let me just make sure before I show these last 2. Well, I do have one more thing and then I'll show the comic. It's a new statue. This is the new Harley Quinn. This is done by Joelle Jones. Of course, she did, oh my god, I can't remember the name of the one where the housewife's an assassin or something. But yeah, it's very, very nice looking. Of course, the cork comes out. So, you can do it either way. I have a Batgirl. I think she did. I think it's her that she did that. I'm have coming. But yeah, so that's it. Now, last 2 books. And these are pricey books, guys. This first one, I paid a really good price for this. So I was very happy. Actually, I do have my phone here. I do want to see how much I paid for this, so I will let you guys know. I actually have one more thing to show, but I'll show these 2 and I'll show that last. So I paid $293 for this, and it's a fairly nice looking copy. I would say around a 6. It is missing a little piece of a corner, but there it is, guys. It's not on my top 10 list, which I'm surprised when I went back and looked, because this is something I've been going after. But if you look right down there, it has a little piece missing in the corner. But the rest of the book is really nice looking. And for less than $300 shipped, you know, it was like $290 something shipped. I finally got it off my list. I'm happy with it. It's going to get graded anyway, so I guess I'll see what it comes back at. Of course, it's not perfect, but I'm going to hope for a 6 on that. So, there you go. I got one more book before I show something that's pretty cool, just a little nostalgia. But this is the big book I bought. I paid $706 for this. This isn't on my top 10 list either, and I'm really surprised I didn't put it on there, because this is another book that I've been looking at. Okay, you guys ready? It's a pretty cool book. It's a Bone #1, first print. I don't know if there is, I guess there is a later print. Yeah, there is. 8.5. So it's not, you know, it's not a 9, 8, anything like that. There's no way I'm going to pay that much money for that. But this one I was willing to pay what I got it for. I got it at auction, so pretty good. So yeah, guys, take a look at that. A Bone #1. Only problem now is I got to figure out whether I want to get it cracked and signed if I see him again. I know he's been at the Boston Con before. So it's a fairly nice copy. There is, I can see why it's an A5. There's a color breaking ticks on there, but not too bad. Yeah, so there you go. Awesome. So that's the last book. Hopefully it was worth it for you guys to stay to the end. Now let me show you something I just got yesterday in the mail. My wife saw me opening this, and she looked dumbfounded and looked at me with disgust when she when she saw it. She says, "Is that what I think it is?" Like, oh my God, I married a little kid. But this is just something I remember from my childhood. This is from 1983, when I was in 83, I was 11 years old, so that would put me in grade school. I don't know what, 7th grade, something like that. So here we go. You ready? It's a lunchbox for Return of the Jedi, and this box is beautiful. It is in like pristine condition, never ever been used. This box, lunchbox, looks like it's literally, except for a couple of things, it could look right on. It looks like it just came off the shelf. I mean, I can't believe a metal lunchbox from this long ago looks this nice, because I have other lunchboxes. I don't have them in here. I have a Marvel one from back in the 80s or 70s or something like that. They don't look anywhere close to this. So, didn't take it apart, but inside is actually the thermos. So what I'm going to do, I haven't unboxed it, unwrapped the thermos. I will unwrap it with you guys so you can see it. I'm going to put some bubble wrap in this anyway, so they had it wrapped really nice. They had the box wrapped in this too, but I'm going to display it. So, but look at that thermos, guys. Oh my God, it looks brand new. Look at the color of the lid. It's a little yellowish. Oh my God, look at that. I'm just like dumbfounded. That's awesome. I'm sorry guys, I just can't get over how nice this looks. So yeah, I got me a Return of the Jedi 1983 lunchbox in pristine condition. Now, how much did I pay for this? And that's another good deal. I got it at an auction, kind of sniped it. I paid $51 for it. So do you think that was worth, for Return of the Jedi, pristine condition, lunchbox with the thermos? I think it was. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I have one more video, hopefully I posted already, my second video of my New York Comic Con. I also have, hopefully I posted my Rhode Island Comic Con. If not, go ahead and look at that too once I post it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Sorry it took so long. Hopefully it was worth waiting. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks to the new subscribers I have. Getting closer to 600, which, hey, that's pretty cool. See you guys later. Maybe I'll do a contest. I've been thinking about doing another contest soon. So maybe if I get some more, figure out when I'm going to do it, maybe 600. Maybe I'll wait till I get to 700. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.